Hi everyone, it's Christoph Chu and Happy New Year from Beverly Hills. Chinese Lunar New Year, that is. Gong Hei Fa Choi, as they say in Chinese. So our doctor from the Art of Wellness, Dr. Tan, who is a Tao master, he's really an amazing man, creates an annual forecast of the energy of the upcoming year. So I thought I would share with you his actual forecast for what's going to happen in 2014, the year of the wood horse. I have to read it to you, and it's kind of long because I could not remember all this stuff. So the holiday season comes to remind us that the wheel has made one more complete turn. Now is the time to reflect upon all we've experienced and learned over the past year, our accomplishments, our relationships, and our health. What we can do next to continue to improve our lives and the lives of others, that's very important. The ancient traditions of Chinese astrology give us some pointers to ponder as we plan the course we wish our lives to take in the upcoming year. And this is to help us choose the direction we want our life to go the next 12 months. So beginning January 31st is the year of the horse. The horse in the Chinese astrology is a very powerful animal. It's a hero. It's helped humankind in battle. The white cloud horse may even have supernatural powers such as the ability to fly. So in the past years of history, the Chinese New Year of the Horse was 1918, 1930, 1942, 54, 66, 78, 1990, 2002, and now again 2014. So people born in the year of the horse, first of all, are lively, vivacious, impulsive by nature, and horses have a tendency to go off running off in any direction. They may not finish what they start, so be careful about that. The horse is adaptable and is able to go with the flow, although the downside of this can be that he also is indecisive and reluctant to make too much of a commitment to any one thing. While the horse is a social creature, he is also independent and self-sufficient. As the horse year unfolds, we should feel the pace of things begin to pick up. It's going to be a very fast year. The snake energy of last year was a very slow year to the point of stillness at times. And as a snake tends to hang back out of sight, waiting and watching for a time to strike, now the horse year demands that we act and act fast. So think about acting on things and acting quickly. With the horse, nothing is done halfway. So projects will either succeed or fail in a big way. So try to get your projects accomplished. Horse people are very often open and honest, which means that this upcoming year, the time is ripe to put issues on the table where they can be discussed without fear or hidden agendas. So if you have any old baggage from the past you need to clean up, this may be a good year to do that. Horse people like to take risks, and people of all signs will feel the pull to play games and go for broke this year. So watch out if you're a gambler. But that doesn't mean everyone should. You can also choose to stay on the sidelines and not gamble with your security. Think hard about whether the horse energy is pulling you in the right direction before you take off running. That's good advice. Overspending on good times and entertainment can be the horse's weakness, so be careful of not spending too much money. And also the avoidance of cleaning up the mess after the party's all over. That's interesting advice. Health-wise, horse people tend to do pretty well because they like to be active and have a positive attitude towards life. We all need to have a positive attitude. His one caution is to avoid overextending yourself in the horse year, because the horse energy can want you to say yes to things too often, and it's not necessary to accept everyone's invitation or overcommit yourself to too many projects. Be sure to take time for the appropriate rest and reflection, and don't be rushing around all the time. I know that's something I need to do more of, is take more time to relax, reflect, and not rush around so much, and be more laser focused on my tasks at hand and get rid of distractions. So I thought about this a few weeks ago at a conference I went to, so for me that's a very important point. Some feng shui tips for the horse year. Because the year is ruled by the wood element, every year has a different element. Wood, fire, water, earth, and air, I believe. It's a good time to do gardening and landscaping. Focus on the entryway of your home and business. Make sure it's free of clutter and distraction so that the good energy can rush in unimpeded into your home. And the chance for positive gains this year, the year of the horse, for those who can tap into the right energy, can be very great. So we wish you all a wonderful and happy new year. I hope you get some good lessons from the energy of the year and how you can kind of think about it and implement it in your life. So happy new year from Beverly Hills, and I wish you much success, happiness, prosperity, health, and blessings and abundance in your life.